In this video, in Evony the King's Return, we're going to be taking a quick look at Art Fragments and how to get them. This is not going to be a complete advanced guide on the art hall building, or even necessarily the exhibition hall, and especially the general hall. We're not going to be looking at that one at all. I will be doing a future video that's a little bit more advanced on that, but if you have any questions in the meantime, feel free to leave it below. Now getting into how you can get these chests. First off, if you have a special event on while you're watching the video, near the event center you might have one like this. This one, for instance, is the Halloween event. Then you may also have the crazy eggs available in there. If you were to crack the bottom left egg, especially if not only you crack it 1, 2, 3 times, but you activate it like this, you'll get 10 when you crack it through this reward here, and by activating it you get an additional 10. If you were to crack in the same day all 4 eggs, you also get the top right egg, which includes more artwork chests. In addition to those crazy eggs, you can do the Wheel of Fortune. You're not going to get too many through this, but if you keep trying you might get a few, but I wouldn't really do the Wheel of Fortune on purpose to get them. Also, the daily activities in the tavern. Complete them, and with the activity points you can get some fragment chests. You only get one of like each level as you go through, but that adds up over time as you're playing weeks and months. So make sure you're collecting those, and there's other great rewards and reasons to be doing those activities anyway. Most notably, resource gather on the world map to get them. So here I was in an iron mine on the world map gathering and got a artwork fragment chest. Depending on the level of mine or whatever you're in, you may get different levels of the chest, but they're all more or less the same anyway. They can all give each level of artwork. In addition, you can hit monsters and boss monsters, and I'm going to try to find a report here. I think this level 10 gave me one. So an artwork fragment chest 5. I've got 2 of them in this particular time, so if you wanted to be able to do what I did there, make sure you're getting Bybars and Cleopatras, as well as good rings to be using to increase the double item drop rate, which doubled all of the items that I got from this particular boss. You can check out many of my other guides, including guides on best generals for this kind of purpose, which is inside of the boss monster video, I believe. But again, if you haven't already subscribed, make sure you do and check out all the different guides I have available, from PvP to PvE content and more informational ones like this for just kind of passive events you can be completing. So again, make sure you're doing the crazy eggs, resource gather, boss monster killing, and the daily activities. There are some other activities that you can be doing, you know, in the event center and stuff that's more seasonal that might come around. So make sure you're checking each different event, especially the ones that only last for a certain period of time, and see if there's any artwork chests you can get through those. Once you've saved some up, feel free to come in your inventory and open them up. I recently used all of mine, so I've just got one more for the purpose of the video, and just open it up, and obviously you can see I only got a few from that chest, but you might have hundreds of them, so make sure you open all of them up. Some of the chests that you get, such as the ones from the crazy eggs, will actually open up into more chests, and then you have to open up all of those chests again to actually get the artwork pieces. You don't have to save them up, I was just saying that you could, just because you need a lot of them anyway. And then you come to the art hall building and the exhibition hall. Depending on your art hall building level, you may not have all of these unlocked just yet, so make sure you level it up so that you can use them. Although bear in mind that even I'm not able to get the full effect of these yet, even with maxing a few of them out. So that's something, it's a really long game. You don't need to waste your resources on the art hall unless you're already, you know, keep 30 plus. Don't get it up to the kind of level 27 that I have it at, because even right now I'm not getting the best bang for my buck out of it. But as you complete these star levels and you get all of them green, like I'm almost doing here, you can claim the chest. Once you claim the chest a few times and you have all 3 stars, any additional fragments you get, you can click the gold icon like I just did before to claim some free gold, more or less, by selling the spare fragments back to the game. Once you get the 3 stars, you would have completed the haul, and then you can go to the art treasure and see if you've completed enough hauls to be able to unlock the buff. For this one, I need 1 more. This other one, I need 2 more, and that applies to some of the general ones as well that I've not completed either. Also, by clicking on the icons, you can actually see the buff that this particular one would give, and you can do that for all of them. Again, I'm going to have a more advanced guide in the future on exactly how to get those. Because I haven't unlocked any myself just yet, it's not really been a focus for me. I won't be doing that for a little bit. But if you have any questions or suggestions for that future video, or can help me out with any information on that, feel free to leave it down below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thank you for watching. Make sure you check out my other videos and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.